Valles Marineris is a strong start to the penultimate season of one of the finest Star Trek series in the franchise's 60-year history. And it earns that description by doing two things simultaneously: establishing emotional stakes with genuine economy, while delivering a wicked fun time travel adventure that pays affectionate homage to Ray Bradbury and Edgar Rice Burroughs without being consumed by either. The Enterprise gets sucked into a stellar storm, deposited 65 million years in the past, facing Martian warriors, while a landing party navigates a dinosaur populated prehistoric Earth. This is exactly the kind of cheerful, high concept absurdity that Star Trek Strange New Worlds has always embraced with full commitment. The Martian commander Cassell, played by Saffron Burrows, is given enough dimension to make her inevitable fate land with real weight. Her rigid dignity gradually gives way to genuine curiosity about Federation values, as Pike attempts diplomacy and charm and finds both insufficient. The episode eventually reveals that the Enterprise's very presence in the past is part of the causal chain that allowed humanity to exist at all. Temporal paradox handled with the lightness of a show that understands that such things are more fun when you do not over-explain them. The landing party's prehistoric adventure, including Una's shoot the dinosaur in the mouth strategy, and La'an's rather direct approach of just punching one in the head, are among the episode's most purely enjoyable sequences. You just punched it? Yeah, well, I didn't have time to shoot it in the mouth, did I? This is Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and it is very good at being exactly what it is. But the episode's most lasting work is done on the quieter character beats that will clearly define the season ahead. La'an's unsettling realization that she felt no pain after punching that dinosaur, and the subsequent question of whether recent events have activated recessive genetic material from her Noonien Singh heritage, is set up with exactly the right amount of dread. The exchange with Mbega plays as comedy, "Are you going to try to take over the galaxy now?" until the moment La'an admits she genuinely does not know the answer, at which point it stops being funny in the most productive possible way. Uhura's new mentorship of the Vulcan cadet A'Sha is the premiere's most promising new dynamic. A'Sha is a character designed to deflate enthusiasm through pure logic. Their experiences as newcomers are not actually comparable. It's a relationship with genuine friction built into its foundation, which is exactly what good ensemble television needs. In the Ortegas and Scotty tension, passive aggressive, petty, and recognizably human, provides reliable comic texture throughout. Pike's decision to decline the promotion to Commodore and remain at the helm of the Enterprise is the episode's emotional resolution, arriving not as triumph, but as something more honest. Because the work still means something to him, even as he carries grief he has not yet fully processed. The Martian commander even finds the closest word in her language to describe Pike, not alone, but the equivalent of widower. And Una's promotion to commander, hosted over champagne, is the genuine celebration the episode allows itself. It is small, it is earned, and it is exactly right. Valles Marineris does what the best Strange New Worlds premieres have always done. It reminds you why you care about these people before it reminds you why you care about the adventures. Pike is grieving and optimistic simultaneously. La'an is frightened of what she might be becoming. Uhura is trying to pass on what she's learned so far, and finding that generosity is harder than it looks. A'Sha calls the Enterprise a chaotic place, and she is not wrong, and that is precisely why we keep coming back. This is the penultimate season of one of the finest Star Trek series in 60 years of this franchise. The show knows what it wants to say before it's done saying it, and if this premiere is any indication, it intends to spend these last two seasons saying it as well as it possibly can. Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4 has begun, so let's boldly go. The premiere of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4 is streaming now on Paramount Plus, so let me know in the comments. What did you make of the premiere? And which storyline are you most excited to follow this season? And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Fandom Frontline for more reviews as the season continues.